What is up, Zero Gang? My name is Castle Zero Vlogs, and today we are going to be talking about a strong black woman. This woman apparently was dating a thug, and she was a very successful woman, a lawyer, I believe. And the thug did what thugs do: abused her and gave her a stabbing. So I want to get into this because I think this is very important, especially for like the black community and this black woman in general. And I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts on this whole thing and how this whole thing could have been avoided. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, we're going to be getting into this and figure out exactly how this successful black woman, who is a lawyer, a successful lawyer, ended up with a loser thug that was probably black and ended up getting her life ended or stabbed. I haven't read the article, as you guys know, but we're gonna figure it out right now. So the article goes on to say a beautiful and powerful black corporate lawyer killed by the thug she was dating. So this was a corporate lawyer, a very successful woman, a very powerful woman. And on top of that, she was black, and it's very rare that you see a black female even in a position of power. So how does she end up dating a loser thug that is out of her league? Let's find out. So it goes on to say a 31-year-old Courtney Cox had it all. She was a successful corporate litigator at the powerhouse law firm of Paul Hastings in Atlanta. She was beautiful. I wouldn't say she was beautiful, well respected, made a lot of money, and had very promising future. Oh man, how did this go down the drain? How did she end up with such a loser, man? I think females they just love abuse. They really do. So this is the woman right here. You guys let me know if she was beautiful. She don't really look too special to me, but I guess she's alright. I'll just say that to keep this monetized. She alright, I guess. But yeah, let's read the rest of it. So it goes on to say Courtney was sadly killed yesterday by a man whom she began dating a few weeks ago. Jarvis, I can't pronounce his last name, has learned that Jarvis is being described by people who knew him on social media as a thug or a street dude. Man, how did she end up with such a loser, man? Like, that's sad. How did she end up with such a loser? So this is the dude right here. You can see on the right side, he's trying to like Kodak black. And on the left side, he's trying to kind of look like Jay-Z with the afro. Now, it says it's not clear why a high-powered lawyer could want to date a thug, but sometimes decisions of the heart don't make sense. That dude looks like a loser. This is him right here. I want you guys to get a really good look in his face. This is the scumbag that killed a successful woman. I really want to put some light on this because this is a black dude who killed a black woman, but BLM, right? Where is it? You guys get what I'm saying? You guys get the correlation on why I am the way I am, and the way I see things, and the way I call out, and why I just don't respect the movement, so to speak. Like, you ended one of the successful people. You ended one of the black people that make a difference. You know, you really, like, come on, man. Like, you guys really get where I'm coming from. You guys really see why I act the way I do. Let's watch the rest of it. It goes on to say, according to police, Jarvis murdered Courtney inside of her luxurious high-rise apartment. That's something I never understood. Why do these rich people or people with a lot of money live in an apartment? I never understood that. It goes on to say that police say Jarvis shot and killed Courtney inside her Atlantic house. Wait, this is an apartment. Whatever. Atlantic house, Midtown luxury apartment. Oh, wait, what? Atlantic house, Midtown luxury apartment. I guess that's the name of the place. A little incoherent there. Sometimes after 3 in the morning. It goes on to say it appears that the suspect was inside the apartment. Deputy Chief Charles Hampton said there was no forced entry or anything like that. So she let this man in probably, but Jarvis didn't kill the beauty. The alleged thug then got into a deadly shootout with police. What? Wait. So he not only killed this woman for probably no reason, but he shot at the police. Now this was a thug for real, like no exaggeration. This was a real street dude. This was an actual thug. Like she was dating like an actual worthless human. I'm sorry, but that's a worthless human. He does not help society, and he's knocking out people that help build our structure. I don't really care about race, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like you can't be doing that, especially pretty sure this woman didn't have a rich family to help her get there. She did this all on her own, with her own skill and talent, and he ended that woman's life. That's terrible. Goes on to say, police say Jarvis then started firing a rifle at the responders from the balcony on the 21st floor. Wow. At one point, investigators said he jumped from the balcony to balcony, firing shots inside and out the building, shooting up several units. Dude, I'm over here looking at my own balcony. I just couldn't imagine some black man just jumping down like a monkey, just you know what I mean? Like, oh my God. No, that's not the R word, by the way, guys. I'm black, it doesn't count. His reckless discharge of shots could have killed dozens of innocent people. As we were getting the information through 911, our dispatcher could hear gunfire being played throughout the building. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. At least one officer returned fire. Police later found Jarvis dead on a balcony. Well, I would assume so. It's not clear whether he was gunned down by police officers or he committed the suit. The Paul Hastings law firm told the media that Courtney had been associated with them since 2016. Also, this is her boo-boo. This is probably before she even got successful. He's probably laying down some good pipe on her. And then she was just like, oh my God, I love this man so much, even though he's worthless. It goes on to say, Courtney was a dear friend and colleague to our personnel here in Atlanta, and throughout the firm, we are deeply saddened by this tragedy. I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. All right, guys. So my final thoughts on this whole thing is that it's sad to see, very, very sad to see that the successful woman who probably brought herself out of the dirt was killed by the most useless type of human being imaginable. Like, it actually really pisses me off, especially with me working so hard myself, and I know how difficult it is to be successful. Like, really have to put a lot of work, especially to be a lawyer. You have to get a junior doctor's degree to become a lawyer. You know how long and how hard that is to become a lawyer? And not only is it hard to become a lawyer, but it's really hard to become a successful lawyer. As she got past all of those obstacles, and she was ended prematurely by literally a useless human being. I'm sorry, that is a useless human being. What reason did she have to die? Like, really think about that. What reason did she have to die other than this dude was so worthless that he was like, let me take her and take myself too. That's a coward move too, to off yourself as well. I'm trying to get this monetized, but it does piss me off just a little bit because I really understand how hard it is to be successful in life. This woman probably didn't have any help because she's black. You know, other people was probably hating on her and just feeling some type of way about her because she, wasn't out there partying. She wasn't out there being a thought. She wasn't out. I mean, she probably could have been a thought, but you guys get what I'm saying. She, whatever her past words was, she got it together and became successful and made something for herself. That's pretty much what life is about. It's not about the past. It's about the future and moving forward and, learning from your mistakes. And I feel like this woman at least learned from her mistakes because there's no way she can become a lawyer just, thotting out or partying all the time. This woman worked hard to get where she's at, and this scumbag, this loser, ended her prematurely. Now, I do want to say something that is, I've seen a lot with black females. They like abuse. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but in my experience, women act positively to abuse. I think this is a really good example because this was a successful woman, completely out of this dude's league financially, and she just couldn't let this guy go, obviously. I know they said she knew him in 2016, but at the same time, it's like, girl, like, if you don't let this dude go, you know what I mean? But women just like abuse, man. They like those bad boys, so to speak. They like that type of stuff. They like getting treated bad. And I don't know what it is. I don't understand it, honestly. But in my experience, the meaner I am to women, the more disrespectful I am to women, the more positively women react to the disrespect. If you're a nice guy, like, oh, I care about you, let me take care of you, and you're just a nice guy, women will walk all over you. Women that are just UG, and fat and stuff like that, they will even walk over you. But when you're just a douchebag, a bad boy, disrespectful, rude, all that stuff, women love you. I kid you not. I don't know what it is, but it's just something that women are truly attracted to. Maybe it keeps things interesting. It keeps things, maybe there's like the drama. I know women love drama. Maybe that's what it is. They like drama. They don't like things to get boring. And maybe with a bad boy and with her lifestyle is very, very, mellow, very, very stable. And with this dude, his ignorance and his drama bring brought to her, maybe it's made things more interesting and mixed it up for her enough where she kept with this dude because, it was out of her normal life. And it kept her busy, outside of work. And it's sad because that whole thirst for, acceptance or just wanting drama or just wanting things to not be so stable ended up costing this woman her life. And I really want to add to this that this is a black dude and a black female, and this is one of the main reasons why I do not believe in BLM, because this woman is successful, respectable woman, and I'm pretty sure she supported the BLM. I'm pretty sure that dude supported the BLM, but he ended up killing her anyway. And if she wasn't supporting that, or she didn't have these black beliefs, I promise you, she would have saw this dude for exactly what he is, a loser and a thug. And I feel like people really need to see that. It isn't, the R word. It isn't about, oh, don't judge people. It's about just, if I look like a thug, it act like a thug, it's probably a thug. And, I hope other women learn from this, man. This is actually really sad. Those bad boys that you guys like, the thugs that you guys like, probably ends up doing this to you. Most women don't want stability. They like drama. Most women do not want a guy to truly take care of them. They don't want a real man. They want a big kid to keep drama in their lives, to keep things interesting. That's usually what women want. And that's pretty much exactly what she got. So I can't blame the dude completely. I mean, he's a piece of garbage scumbag, but I can promise you that she did not try to get away from this dude. She invited this dude over, and maybe she could have even said, hey, I want to end things or something like that. And maybe that's why he ended her, but never would have got to that point in place if she never gave him the time of day to begin with. But I want to know what you guys think about this tragedy, man. This really upsets me, man. I hate seeing successful, useful human beings get laid out like this, especially by useless human beings. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on this whole thing, guys. I really honestly want to know, do you guys think that it's her fault? Do you guys think it's his fault? Do you guys think it's more to the story? Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, that's gonna be it for the video. Remember, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident, and thank you for watching.